Well, more now on one of our top stories this morning, a new campaign that's been launched with the aim of training 21,000 coaches in mental health first aid by 2021, in the hope that they can help young people's mental well-being. Well, joining us now is Sarah Morty-Boys, head of the UK Sport Development Coalition. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. Why has this need been established in the first place? Has there been evidence that it's something that's definitely warranted?
Absolutely. So we all know that talking about mental health has become much more open and much more acceptable through lots of different national campaigns that have happened in the past. But what we've also found is that actually we're being told by sports coaches and sports volunteers that they need more support, that they need to be trained and to have more understanding, because the people that they're working with, whether those are young people or adults, are actually feeling more able to talk about how they feel. So because of that, we've identified that actually, as a coalition of charities, we need to work together to provide the support and training, hence the mental health first aid.
I mean, isn't there an argument to say, I mean, that, you know, I'm not trying to knock it in any way, shape or form, because I think it's a very healthy thing to do. But particularly it's something like a boxing gym or whatever, just young men just being able to open up and talk to each other, actually, is that not as beneficial as sort of setting up a sort of first aid type scenario?
Absolutely. I completely agree with you, but I also think that that's only one aspect. In that obviously sport and sport-related activity in clubs provide that supportive environment, and certainly when colleagues have spoken to me and young people and participants, that they feel like they're part of a family and they feel like they are able to talk to the people that they're training with. But that might not necessarily be right for everybody, and it's our responsibility to be able to provide that support and training.
And what does the training involve? What are some of the areas that they have to cover, and how long does it take?
So the training is at lots of different levels really, and is very appropriate to whatever specific need you might have. So if as a sports coach you feel that you just want to have an introductory part of the training, then that's available. But also if you want to learn more, so there's different levels in terms of depth and breadth of the training.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it, that some of the figures seem to show that it's people from more disadvantaged backgrounds who find it harder to open up, and not necessarily the case, but it could be viewed that actually they may have more issues to talk about.
Could be, yes. I mean, if you come from a deprived background, you're 3 times more likely, as the research has shown, to have mental ill health at some point in your life. And we need to be, as a sector, we need to respond to that need and try and help and support in the best possible way that we can.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it, that it's long been said about sport that it's got a sort of a well-rounded benefit to life, and this plays into that very much, rather than just saying, well, mental health is improved as a side issue, bringing it very much to the fore.
Yeah, I think sport, and I've worked in sport for development for the whole of my career, and I think sport has the ability to galvanise society in a way that little else can. It's not the only thing, but we certainly see it in terms of performance sport. But you know, today is Sunday, and there will be tens of thousands of your viewers that will be going out today to participate in sport, and that sense of family, that sense of community, especially in today's society when, you know, the phone is our friend and all of that kind of thing, that it provides people with that ability to come together as a community.
Certainly ambitious, isn't it? 21,000
I think so,
to be trained by
but we can do it.
2021.
We can do it.
Thank you very much for coming and talk to us, Sarah.
No problem, thank you.